So as you can see, I'm out here clearing a food plot. I came out here a couple days ago. There were some brushy trees back in here, kind of more of these sumacs, and I took some of them out with the four-wheeler. I'm pretty limited with equipment, so I was just using a four-wheeler and a sling to rip out the small trees, a chainsaw when I had to, and then I brought a rototiller in and I cleared this area up last night. It's actually looking pretty good. I finished in the dark, so I didn't really know what I was left with, to be honest, but it looks pretty good today. There's not too many weeds, it's just mainly grass. I might have to spray that and kill it off. I'm not 100% on what I'm going to do with the plot yet. I'm either going to put lime down, fertilizer, and then eventually seed it with food plot seed. Or what I might do is just plant it with some oats or something like that to prevent a lot of weeds from growing up, and then just let that sit through this year and then till that all back into the soil next year to give it some nutrients. And then hopefully next year when I plant it, the soil will be a little bit better and I can add some more lime to it, bring the pH up, and things should grow a little better. But it's going pretty well, just getting it broke up. I'm going to clear another little section over here and see if I can till that up to give me some more ground to work with, and we'll see how it goes. It's my first time trying this, so it's just all a learning curve, but I wanted to try it, so I just kind of dove in. So I guess you guys are along for the ride. Okay, so I just spread 40 kilos of lime. I harrowed it in to level up the dirt and work the lime in a little bit, and then I'm going to spread another 20 kilos on top. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, which should wash some of the lime down into the soil, and it will take a while to change the pH, but slowly that'll dissolve into the soil, bring the pH up more around neutral, because I haven't done any calculations, but I'm sure the pH is low in here. The ground has never been worked, and usually it is low. Everybody will tell you to do a soil sample, but from what I've seen, you always need to add lime. So I'm just adding a bunch to it, and I'm going to see where it gets me. I'm going to add in the lime, and then I'm going to go around with some Roundup, spray for the remaining weeds. I'm going to let that sit for a few days, and then I'm going to come back, I'm going to harrow it again, I'm going to add fertilizer, I'm going to harrow it, and then I'm going to pack it, and then I'm going to seed, and then I'm going to repack. So after that, we'll wait for rain and pray that it grows. It's Sunday afternoon. I just got out here. I'm going to plant today. So I'm going to harrow it, rough up the soil, rough it up again, spread the fertilizer. I'm going to harrow it in, and then I'm going to pack it with the four-wheeler tires. I'm going to seed, and then I'm probably going to pack it again. Pack the seed in a little bit. We're supposed to get rain in the next couple days, so that should be good. Hopefully we get some good germination, and we'll see how it turns out. So this is the type of seed that I'm going to plant. It's made by Rack Stacker. It's called Super Buck. It's got perennials and annuals in it. So there's clovers and brassicas mainly. The clovers will come back up next spring if they get rooted in well enough this fall. And then the brassicas will just last for this year. And my plan, basically, why I thought it was a good option is because I really like the ideas of the brassica for hunting over the plot in the late season. That's when the deer should be coming in to eat that. It's got the green leafy tops, and then there's turnips and radishes and rape and stuff like that in there that they'll be able to dig up and eat that as well. And then the clover, if it gets rooted in and comes up next year, it'll give the deer something to eat throughout the spring. Might attract turkeys as well. And then probably in the fall I'll choose to use a different blend, and I'll till that clover back into the soil to give the soil some more nutrients, and I'll plant a different mix, probably an annual mix next fall, and we'll see how it goes from there. What I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to overseed it. I'm going to plant, I believe it's almost double what should be put down for this size of a plot, and I'm probably just going to top seed it. I'm debating whether I'm going to pack it in with the 4-wheeler tires or not, because it's supposed to rain, which will kind of wash it down into the soil. These seeds are real tiny, and they can't be covered with too much dirt or they won't grow. So I'm going to overseed it, and then whatever the birds take out and stuff, there should be enough left over to germinate and produce some plants. So we'll see how that works out. Like I said, it's the first time trying it, but we'll see how it goes.